a father, a son, two brothers, a best friend, husband and wife. We are real people in the real world, managing all that it has to offer, ensuring that we don't lose sight of what's important: our faith, our families, and our love for the outdoors. We've bonded together to pursue an outdoor dream. Together, we present to you 613 Outdoors: faith, family, harvest.
So here it is, episode 1 of the 2015 season. We have First Time Feeling and Buck Friday that we're going to show you.
Yeah, this is by far the best season that 613 family has ever had. You know, it was there that one week we were just laying horns down on the ground left and right. It was by far a memorable season. You know, we're not always as lucky. You know, it has nothing to do with, you know, how good we are or anything like that. The bucks have to read the script. The does have to read the script. We were just fortunate this year, and we are really excited to be able to share our 2015 season with you guys. So Friday, November 27th. Most people refer to it as Black Friday. Me and my wife, Joscelyn Cash, we refer to it as Buck Friday. As you're about to see, this is part 1 of the Buck Friday episode. We both tagged out on bucks on Black Friday this year, and it was a really, really cool and just an awesome, exciting hunt to be a part of. We both got to enjoy the outdoors, and we both got to tag out on bucks this year on that day.
We decided to try a new ridge where we've never been before. We've seen it on the maps. We didn't know we were able to go there. But it was really nice. It was a wide open spot. You could watch the whole entire ridge. We sat down and finally got settled in. Sprayed all peace and exile odors. But I was more excited. It was my very last chance to try out my 308. I was more than happy to end a great season for my rifle season.
So we're sitting here, we're in a new set. We actually found 2 more ridges that we didn't know was along with the property that we were leasing this year. Thanks to my brother-in-law, he sent me some of the map plot on Onyx Maps. So it's really, really good. Shot a decent 8-pointer in here this morning. 2 ridges over. I got my wife, I'm filming for her this evening. I buck tagged out in Virginia. Got my wife here with me, filming for her this evening. We found a beautiful ridge line to watch. You can see the whole ridge from top to bottom, and you can see the draw in the bottom where the deer are probably working. So, got some good sign, a lot better sign than the ridge we have been hunting. So, and plus it's uncharted territory, so probably deer more likely to be funneling through here because they know that there's not much human scent laid down in here. So, stay tuned. 613 Outdoors. Joscelyn Cash with an itchy trigger finger. Let's see what happens. existed. First time sitting here, first evening, Doe read this script, came right down the ridge line to us. Good shot, babe.
Thank you.
Awesome.
That was cool.
And stay with us. We're gonna go over here and get this deer and drag her out.
So as you can tell, I mean, she let the Remington bark, and that deer just dropped in its tracks. You know, that deer came down off that ridge so quick. Everything unfolded so fast. I had a heck of a time trying to get in the viewfinder, but we finally got everything on the same page, got everything rolling just right. Awesome shot. We packed all our stuff up, we walked up to it, and lo and behold.
What I thought was a doe was not, was a little spike, but I was definitely pleased nonetheless upon that.
Well, I had no idea what through the scope and through the camera and every angle. Could not see horns, and I got a little spike instead, but I'm not complaining. It'll go to make good meat for jerky, hopefully, but super excited, super stoked. Dropped it with my 308. But excited, now the fun begins.
The first hunt of the year for 613 Outdoors in 2015 was a very, very special one. Bobby Stroop, owner of RNG Services Unlimited here in Timberville, Virginia, came to us and said, "Hey guys, let's do something special." He wanted to host a youth day hunt on his property, and he even wanted to go the extra step. He wanted to make sure that whichever youth got selected through the process was going to have the best opportunity to hunt. And you and Harry had the opportunity to help Bobby with a special project.
Yeah, we went back in the summer, helped Bobby sow the turnips and whatnot for this food plot, and it turned out great. I mean, these turnips just blew wide open for this youth day hunt. It was a rainy morning. I mean, you couldn't ask for a little bit better morning, but I mean, it turned out great. This boy had a blast.
Yeah,
I did too.
Yeah, it was awesome. The whole process of start to finish with the food plot and watching it grow, because the first one Bobby ever put on his property, and we were so privileged to have the opportunity to do it. And when Kylar Miller got selected for the hunt, we knew this was going to be special.
was in there or not, 'cause I thought the scope was in the tent. Yeah. That's why I was telling you to hold up. I guess it wasn't. Might be coming down already.
Probably.
He heard the gun go off. He wants to come check.
So what do you think, buddy?
It's awesome.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
Boy. You know what to do now, don't you?
Where's she at?
Well, I have to go
Where
get him.
was she at when I shot it?
She's right there in that brown stuff. We're waiting for that big 10-point to come out. Yeah, we've seen a whole bunch of them already. Everybody, yeah, look at that. Come on over. You wanted to kill your first deer, did you? Got it. Good, nice deer. Real nice.
This was going to be special.
Hey, 613 Outdoors here. We're back here at RNG Services Bobby Stroop for his youth hunt. Didn't really have a time this morning to do a morning interview or whatnot, but you can pretty much see the results here. We had a great morning. Really want to thank Bobby again for letting us come back here and hunt on his property. Want to thank Brent for letting me tag along, watch his son kill his first deer. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
A lot of fun?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. You hooked now, ain't you?
Yeah.
Hang in there with us. Follow us on Facebook.
I wasn't lying when I told you the look on Kylar's face was going to be one that you would not forget. That is exactly why we do what we do. That look on Kylar's face was one that has stuck with us ever since that morning, ever since Nathan was able to share the footage with us. But I'm not sure who was more excited, you, his dad Brent, or Bobby, because Bobby was over there in less than 5 minutes in shorts and flip-flops, I think it was.
Yeah, it was. Shorts and flip-flops that morning. It was mind-blowing. The gun cracked and Bobby was there. I mean, I think he was more excited than what anybody in the blind was, besides maybe me and Kylar and his dad. I mean, it was a great morning. I don't really know how to explain how I feel watching a kid hunt. I mean, it is just the most wonderful feeling in the world to watch that boy harvest his first deer. It just brings tears to my eyes still today. Chokes me up. I love it. If you get a chance to take a kid hunting, get them in the woods. If you can't, give me a call. Get in contact with 613 Outdoors. I would love to take your kid hunting any day. Both of my kids are grown up. I'm telling you, it's no better feeling in the world than watching a kid harvest the first deer.
Absolutely. Kylar, we appreciate the opportunity to hunt with you, young man, and we hopefully you've got the itch and the burning desire in your heart that we do. Be safe in the outdoors, and good job, buddy. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Kyler. There's no doubt Harry and Joscelyn was not lying. 2015 season was just phenomenal.
You're right, buddy. The 2015 season was one for the history books for 613 Outdoors, but 613 wouldn't exist if it weren't for a lot of great people who support us. And a special shout out absolutely has to go out to Bobby Stroop owner of R&G Services Unlimited, pest and termite control here in Timberville. Kylar's hunt would not have happened if it wasn't for Bobby. Bobby's so passionate about hunting just like we are and ensuring the kids get out there. Timberville Rockingham Cooperative, Kenny was and the guys down there helped Bobby, get the seeds and kind of educate him a little bit. We had a hand in that, helped Bobby do some work. And then X-Out Odor, Sean Tyson has one of the most deadly combinations in the outdoor industry with the UV eliminator and scent eliminator product. Everyone stayed undetected, and it goes absolutely proven. So there we are. Episode 1 of our 2015 season comes to an end. We had a blast putting it together. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and there's a lot of great things coming out of episode 2.
And I'd like to give a special thanks to Brent and Kylar Miller for letting me tag along on this Youth Day hunt. It'll always hold a special place in my heart.
Faith Family Harvest.